A man is tied up on the conveyor belt of a meat grinder. As the machine operates, patties are made one by one. Then these patties are packed by workers and sent to the market, becoming the hamburgers that young people love. But they never imagine that the delicious food in their mouths has such a complicated production process. This is a human meat canning factory in the US. They specialize in capturing illegal immigrants as raw materials. And Nick's family is an illegal immigrant family. One day, the whole family gathers together to celebrate the birthday of Nick's sister Susan. But suddenly, a group of armed men burst in and take them all away. It turns out the governor ordered the capture of all illegal immigrants. In an instant, over 2 million people are gathered in iron cages, waiting for the government's next decision. At that moment, Nick saw his sister being escorted onto a bus. No matter how loudly he shouted, it was useless. After what seemed like many days and nights, Nick was summoned into the office by the supervisor. She gave Nick two choices. The first was to leave immediately. The second was to go to a mysterious nursing home as a volunteer. Not wanting to leave his homeland, Nick eventually chose the latter. However, when they arrived at the nursing home, they realized it was like hell. One day, Nick was telling a story to an elderly woman, but she kept saying strange things. Before Nick could react, a caregiver quickly walked up to the elderly woman and injected a mysterious liquid into her body. Meanwhile, the male caregiver blocked Nick's view. Then the two of them took the elderly woman away. What's even stranger is that at lunchtime, everyone was locked in the dining hall. They each shared the strange things they had encountered, and they decided to escape together. However, just as they were discussing their plans, a newcomer couldn't hold back and stood up. Just as he was about to touch the doorknob, the alarm suddenly went off. Then several police officers with stun batons walked over. Later that night, Nick was about to rest, but he heard strange noises from outside. He followed the sound to a room and saw a strange old woman. Fortunately, two caregivers appeared in time and saved the terrified Nick. The next day, Nick was about to take care of an old man, but the old man suddenly bit his arm, and Nick passed out. When Nick woke up again, he actually saw his sister. She told Nick that she had been in the nursing home the whole time. The next moment, his sister, standing by the window, suddenly disappeared. As time passed, the nursing home became increasingly bizarre. The old man in the ward began to mutate.